Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the world of e-commerce, comparing two giants, Shopify and Etsy. If you've ever dreamt of selling your own products online, you've definitely heard of these two. But which one comes out on top? Which one is right for you and your business? That's exactly what we're going to find out today. If you're looking to start an online business, this video is for you. We'll break down everything you need to know to make the right decision, from fees and features to customization and marketing. So grab your notebooks, get ready to take some notes, and let's dive in. All right, let's kick things off with ease of setup. When you're starting an online business, the last thing you want is to get bogged down with complicated tech stuff, right? You want to get your products up and selling as soon as possible. So let's see how Shopify and Etsy stack up in this department. First up, Shopify. Shopify is known for its user-friendly interface. Even if you've never built a website before, you can easily navigate their dashboard and create a professional-looking store. They have a drag-and-drop editor, tons of customizable templates, and helpful guides to walk you through every step. Think of it like building a house with a prefab kit. All the pieces are there, you just have to put them together. Now, this doesn't mean you'll have your store up and running in 5 minutes. You still need to put in the work to customize your store, add your products, set up payment gateways, and all that good stuff. But overall, Shopify makes the process pretty painless. Now let's talk about Etsy. If Shopify is like building a house with a prefab kit, Etsy is like renting a fully furnished apartment. It's even easier to get started because they've already taken care of pretty much everything for you. You just need to create an account, list your products, and you're good to go. They have pre-designed layouts, so you don't have to worry about messing around with templates or code. This makes Etsy a great option for beginners or anyone who wants to start selling quickly without the hassle of setting up a website from scratch. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, money, more specifically the fees and pricing structures of Shopify and Etsy, because let's be real, you're in this to make money, not spend it, right? Shopify operates on a subscription-based model. They offer different pricing tiers with varying features and transaction fees. Their basic plan is a great starting point for most small businesses. You get a fully functional website, unlimited products, and 24/7 support. However, you'll pay a small transaction fee for every sale you make, unless you use Shopify Payments, their built-in payment processor. Now, these fees might seem small at first, but they can add up, especially as your sales volume grows. So it's important to factor those into your pricing strategy. Etsy, on the other hand, has a slightly different approach. They don't have monthly subscription fees like Shopify. Instead, they charge a small listing fee for each product you list on their marketplace, and then they take a percentage of every sale you make. Think of it like renting a booth at a craft fair. You pay for the space, and then Etsy takes a small cut of your profits. They also have some optional paid features like promoted listings, which can help increase your visibility, but those are completely optional. So, which pricing model is better? Well, it depends. Shopify gives you more control over your brand and your store, but it comes with upfront costs. Etsy is more affordable to get started, but you have less control and their fees can eat into your profits. You really have to crunch the numbers and see which platform makes the most financial sense for your specific business. Alright, let's move on to customization options. This is where things get interesting because Shopify and Etsy have very different philosophies when it comes to store design and branding. With Shopify, you have almost limitless customization options. Remember, Shopify is like building a house from scratch. You have complete control over every aspect of your store's design, from the layout and color scheme to the fonts and imagery. You can choose from thousands of free and paid themes, or you can even hire a Shopify expert to create a completely custom design for you. This level of flexibility is amazing if you're looking to build a strong, unique brand identity and stand out from the competition. Etsy, on the other hand, is all about keeping things simple and streamlined. Think of it like that fully furnished apartment we talked about earlier. It's got everything you need, but you can't really move the furniture around or repaint the walls. You can customize your shop banner, logo, and product photos, but you're limited to their pre-designed layouts and fonts. This can make it harder to differentiate your store from the millions of other sellers on Etsy. So, which platform is right for you in terms of customization? If you're a control freak like me who loves to tinker and tweak until everything is perfect, then Shopify is the way to go. But if you prefer simplicity and want to get your
store up and running quickly without fussing over design details, then Etsy might be a better fit. Okay, so you've got your store all set up, your products are looking amazing, but now you need customers, right? Let's talk about audience reach and marketing tools on Shopify and Etsy, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how great your store is if no one sees it. Shopify is like building your own independent store in the middle of nowhere. You have the freedom to design it however you want, but you're responsible for driving traffic to it yourself. Now, the good news is that Shopify gives you a ton of tools to do just that. You can optimize your store for search engines, run social media ads, create email marketing campaigns, offer discounts and promotions, and a whole lot more. But it takes time, effort, and often money to build a loyal customer base. Etsy, on the other hand, is like setting up shop in a busy marketplace that already has millions of shoppers browsing every day. They have a massive built-in audience of people specifically looking for handmade and vintage goods. This means you don't have to work as hard to get your products in front of potential customers. Etsy also offers some marketing tools, like promoted listings and the ability to run sales and offer coupons. But their main advantage is their existing audience. So which platform is better for reaching your target market? If you're willing to put in the work to build your own audience from scratch, then Shopify gives you the freedom and the tools to do it. But if you'd rather tap into an existing market of eager shoppers, then Etsy is the obvious choice. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today, so let's recap the pros and cons of each platform before we wrap things up. First up, Shopify. The biggest advantages of Shopify are its customization options, powerful features, and scalability. You have complete control over your brand and your store, and you can grow your business as big as you want. Shopify also integrates with tons of third-party apps, so you can add even more functionality to your store. However, Shopify does come with a learning curve, and it can get expensive if you're not careful. Now let's talk about Etsy. The biggest advantages of Etsy are its ease of use, built-in audience, and affordability. It's incredibly easy to set up shop on Etsy, and you instantly tap into their massive marketplace of shoppers. Etsy is also very affordable to get started, making it a great option for hobbyists and small businesses. However, Etsy does have limitations when it comes to customization and branding. You also have less control over your business, and you're competing with millions of other sellers. So which platform is right for you? It really depends on your priorities and your business goals. If you're serious about building a long-term scalable brand and you're willing to invest the time and money, then Shopify is the way to go. But if you're just starting out, you want to keep things simple and affordable, and you're happy to work within Etsy's ecosystem, then Etsy is a fantastic option. So, which platform is right for you? It really depends on your specific needs and goals. If you're looking for complete control, endless customization, and the ability to scale your business to the moon, then Shopify is your winner. But if you're just starting out, you want a simple and affordable platform with a built-in audience, then Etsy is the way to go. Let us know in the comments which platform you prefer and why. Are you Team Shopify or Team Etsy? And be sure to share your own experiences with these platforms. We love hearing from you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. We've got tons of awesome videos coming up on e-commerce, online business, and making money online. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.